Alright, so the first tip that I got for you guys today, one word, Shoptagr. Now, Shoptagr is probably the most important tip that I'm going to share with you guys today, and that is because it's going to save you a whole lot of money, like for real. By the way, shout out to Shoptagr for sponsoring this video, but just to let you guys know at home who are watching, long before we even decided to work together, I've been actually using their app for about 6 months now. And that's because it's a great tool that allows you to save money and track your favorite fashion items online. So basically, when you see an item that you're just really feeling online, much like this jacket that I like here, all you do is simply click your size and color if optional, then simply save it by clicking the Shoptagr button at the top right of the window. So now, as you can see, it's in my items page. And whenever that specific item goes on sale or comes back in stock, they will actually notify you, either through email or their mobile app. And another thing that's very useful that you can do is create wish lists, which is really dope. I got a spring list here so I can add any specific items to that list. Right now I got my eyes peeled for some really cool spring pieces, and you can also share this list very easily as well. So definitely check it out, you guys. This is an amazing tip that will help you save a lot of money on items that you really want. All right, now tip number 2, shop smart. Simple as that. What I mean by that is this. If you're looking to save money over a long period of time, I would suggest staying away from more trendy items. For example, right now, jackets with patches all over them is a big trend. And don't get me wrong, it looks really dope. I would even rock a jacket like this. I don't have one, but I would for sure, if I had one, I would rock it all the time. But the only thing with trendy items like this is that it's a trend and it might not last forever. So this time next year, it might be a little out of style. Therefore, you're gonna have to go out and buy something new, buy a new jacket. If you search for more classic items, say a denim jacket or a bomber, something that's gonna always be in style and always be cool, you know, you'll be able to rock this for years to come, possibly for the rest of your life. The third tip, forgot it, hold on, gotta think. Oh yeah, choosing the right size. This is big, this is huge. All right, now this is a very quick but useful tip that not a lot of people know. So let's say you're on your favorite website, ASOS for instance, and you pick an item that you really like. When you see the picture of the model rocking that specific item, usually on most fashion websites, it'll actually say the model's height, sometimes a body weight, and what size that the model is wearing. So this tends to help out a lot, especially for me. So if I ever see a model that's somewhere around 5'10" to 6 foot, around my height, then that lets me know that size that he is wearing, that is gonna best suit me. So stay on the lookout for that next time you are online shopping. It helps out tremendously. All right, now for the next 3 tips, just like I mentioned before, these are gonna be more focused on what kind of pieces that you want to look for when shopping and building your wardrobe. And simply what kind of pieces that will be more beneficial for you. Because at the end of the day, you wanna have pieces that will combine together very nicely and just have a lot of variety with what you have. So a huge tip that I have for you guys today is influencing monochromatic colored pieces with neutral colored pieces. It works great and it works very well because all these colors are in the same shade or tone, if you will, making it very easy to style and put together outfits. You don't have to worry about if the jacket matches right with the pants or the shirt matches right with the shoes or whatever, because it's all in the same shade. So if you take a look at a neutral colored palette, even though they're all different colors, they all match. So you can actually use this color palette to help you out the next time you shop or whatever, and it just makes everything so much easier when putting together outfits, and that's because it's all the same shade, man. It all works together. All right, now the next step that we got is denim jackets. Simple as that. A denim jacket is classy, it's durable, it'll never go out of style, so you can pretty much rock it till you're 70, 80, 90, 100 years old if you want. And it just always looks great. It's easy to combine with other outfits. It looks good with pretty much anything. Seriously, whatever you're rocking that day, just slip on a denim jacket on top and usually it looks great. I've even been rocking joggers and I'll slip on a denim jacket and it looks cool. It works. And the last tip that I have for you guys today is long lined tees, or extended tees. And I'm gonna put myself out there on this one. This is going out there, but I truly believe that extended tees, I believe that they will be a timeless piece. Yes, I said it, bro. A lot of people think that these are a trend and that they're gonna go out of style. Some people think that they are going out of style right now, which is not true, because any clothing store you go to, they have all kinds of them. Okay, look, I feel like now that they were brought into the world, people will be rocking them forever. Just like denim jackets back in the late 1800s and early 1900s, People just started rocking them back then, and they stayed, you know? People love them, and they've stayed for over 100 years. And that's how I believe about long line or extended tees. People like them, they really do. I mean, they look great. They add extra oomph to your outfits. For those classy dudes that only rock, you know, more classic pieces and don't like to go towards that streetwear kind of stuff, I would suggest just trying it, dude. Just try it, you know? It looks really great, especially if you rock it under, say, a smart piece, a smart jacket, or a coat or something like that. So that last tip is just really my own opinion on things. I believe that they will be around for a very, very long time just because everybody does truly love them. I went to Vegas last week and I saw so many dudes rocking them, and it looks great. It really does. And if they end up going out of style in a year or two, then, you know, you guys can just all make fun of me and, you know, write me hate comments. Alright, so if you guys dug this video, please give it a nice big thumbs up. Now, if you don't know by now, we love to finish off these videos with some inspiration, some words of power. And I like to do this because at the end of the day, fashion's cool, it's great, but I really want to help you guys out from the inside out. You know, I want to be able to enlighten your soul. If someone was to open up the doors to your soul, I would want it to sound like a freaking gospel choir coming out, you know? That's what I'm about. Alright, so a topic that I feel that a lot of us deal with, myself included especially, is worrying. Now this is something I feel that I can hit on a little bit, and that is because this is a struggle that I grew up with, and even to this day I really have to work at it. And so worrying, you know, it's basically a form of fear, which, as we all know, can definitely keep you from so many beautiful things. To be honest, I feel like worrying is like sitting in a rocking chair and you're just rocking back and forth, back and forth. You know, it keeps us busy, but at the end of the day, it gets us nowhere. In fact, if we do it too much, it'll start to wear us out. And then we realize that all the days that we spent worrying and in fear, it just kept us from so much. So I encourage all of you and myself, definitely myself, to, you know, not focus on all the things that could go wrong, but instead focus on all the things that can go right. Put your focus on your destiny and what you were called to do. And there's actually this quote that I really, really like, and it simply says, "Don't miss the sun today, worrying about the rain coming tomorrow." Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The sun is almost down, so I'm super stoked that we finished this video on time. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate it so much. I really, really do appreciate all you who tune in, comment, like these videos. It just means the world to me so much. So until next time, you guys, my name is Drexler, and I will catch you all very soon. Shaka, bruh.